This next match is for the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing to you first,
because the people before me took 25 minutes of my match time.
We're sorry! There he is!
It is roughly 400 degrees in here, yeah? Really, really hot, yes? Okay, so that means when it's hot, we all sweat, and you guys really smell awful. All of you. Put your arms down. Everybody here stinks. So if everyone could do me a favor, stay seated, don't put your hands up, because then I can smell you. No yelling, because your breath is bad too. That'd be great. Okay, thanks. Thanks.
and her opponent,
There's the bell, hit the lights, 2017, the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Championship on the line. It's Nikki Addams versus Madison Rayne.
That's right, Madison Rayne, formerly of Global Force Wrestling, making her return, her debut to Warriors of Wrestling. I'm sorry, I'm blinded by her beauty. She was right about all these garbage people here in Staten Island. They stink, they smell, they probably voted for Trump. There's a lot of reasons not to like these people. The biggest one is that they disrespected Madison Rayne by not doing the basic thing and using soap today.
The Warrior Nation here firmly behind the gold of the Northeast, Nikki Addams, as she is currently in a waistlock from Madison Rayne. Breaking out though, going behind a waistlock of her own. Madison Rayne going over the ropes, forcing the break. Madison Rayne playing chicken on the ropes.
Well, that just shows the class and tact of Madison Rayne against the Lisa Frank fever dream that is Nikki Addams. Nikki Addams is pure talent. She's a fantastic professional wrestler, but her attire causes me to have some semblance of a seizure. I need to have my wallet in my mouth half the time during these matches.
Madison Rayne, more than 10 years experience in pro wrestling, fighting for the Women's Heavyweight Championship here at Warriors of Wrestling. Nikki Addams with a takeover. Now has Madison Rayne on the canvas. Referee Shady checking the shoulder.
Great isolation here from the champion.
Rayne shakes, pushes her off, but Nikki Addams uses that momentum.
Nikki Addams won the title this past spring in a one-day tournament, and then defended the title the very same day after our inaugural Women of Warriors event.
Nikki Addams trying to capitalize on that body slam, but Madison Rayne rolling to the outside, running away from the matchup here with Nikki Addams.
How dare you running away? She's strategizing. She's going on the outside and figuring out a new way to attack Nikki Addams. Nikki Addams is like a Mad Lib. You don't really know how to go about it. You just got to try to do something. A noun, a verb. Hell, I'll take an adjective at this point.
Madison Rayne currently on the outside with a 4. Exceptionally accomplished in her career thus far, looking to add the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Heavyweight Championship to that list. A 5-time Knockouts champion at TNA, a Knockouts Tag Team champion twice with both Lacey Von Erich and Velvet Sky, and a 1-time Queen of the Knockouts. And now Nikki Addams looking for a knockout of her own.
You proud of that?
That was some good wordplay, my friend. Nikki Addams looking for that. Oh, goes for the kick, but instead, back of the head off the canvas. Madison Rayne, a curtsy to the crowd. Should be looking to pin the women's champion here. But now, using the ropes across the throat of Nikki Addams.
Following the rules, much like every dignitary should.
You're calling her a dignitary?
Well, she's a queen. She's got diplomatic immunity. It's like Lethal Weapon 2.
That's not how diplomatic immunity works.
How do you know?
You have to follow the rules of wrestling.
If a diplomat can park on 145th and Broadway and not get ticketed, Madison Rayne, as the queen of professional wrestling, is allowed to throttle the throat of any individual in pro wrestling.
Well, certainly, referee Shady Torres feels differently.
Referee Shady Torres feels a lot of different things.
Controlling the champion with a cravat now. Pulling, you can see both forearms of Madison Rayne digging into the jaw of Nikki Addams, almost separating that from the rest of the skull.
So we don't have to hear Nikki Addams talk anymore? I feel like this is a win-win.
Then further driving knees to the face. Nikki Addams looks to be down. Madison Rayne, we may have a new champion here, and it's only a 2.
Found some way to get that inside shoulder up. Not a completely effective pin by the challenger, but it was enough to make Nikki Addams breathe a little harder, try to think of a backup plan as she tries to fight out of it here.
A little egotistical of Madison Rayne, but then she grabs the hair of Nikki Addams. Once again, stretching the rules here.
Massaging them.
And this time grabs the opposite leg, but only a 2. Madison Rayne. Wisely, that was 6, but a 6 won't win you a match.
It'll win you 2.
That's 2 3s though, not 3 2s. 3 2s also known as a triple date for one Matthew Ryan Shapiro.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? I only date the finest women.
Finest 2s. Here we go. Arm wringer from Madison Rayne. That's rude.
I can have any single woman in this building. I don't want to. I don't need to. I can get Madison Rayne or Nikki Addams, but you know what? I don't have time. I have too much to try to take too much time to not kill you.
Madison Rayne taking too much time with that clothesline. Nikki Addams getting one of her own, and both competitors are down.
gonna call Billy Corgan about this. I'm gonna get the NWA to replace you with somebody.
What, a pumpkin?
What was the name of the bass player? They had the Asian dude, James Eha. I'm gonna get James Eha to do commentary with me now, because I don't like you.
Madison Rayne and Nikki Addams trading forearms as they both get to their feet. So Nikki Addams could not capitalize on that clothesline, but now, oh, what a shot. The Gold of the Northeast seems to be going a little nuts here, but this is her ring, this is her home. She is defending herself in a big kick straight through the head of Madison Rayne. She looks to be down. We could have a successful defense here, and it's only a 2.
I'm offended by what you just said. Going a little nuts here. She's a little nuts in her car, a little nuts at the supermarket, a little nuts at, well, whatever clothing supply store she goes to.
Maybe going for a gut wrench here. Madison Rayne works her way out of it. A kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. Second kick misses. Nikki Addams comes up short as well, and now Madison Rayne hooks. Maybe looking for a fisherman's suplex, but Nikki Addams fights her off. Gold of the Northeast. We've seen this before. Addams bomb.
Could be, should be, still the champ.
Another successful title defense from Nikki Addams against a worldwide talent here, right here at Hit the Lights 2017 at Warriors of Wrestling.